Yo, hey guys, it's your boy FreakyBaby1 here, back for an F1 2017 video, and here today we are going to start off with a classic car invitational event. So yeah, my last career mode video, at first it got took down because of copyright, and it was because of I left a bit in, you know, the bit where it explains like the track, just saying rush on that, and David Croft was speaking, and yeah, I think that got done for copyright, so yeah, I got that took down. So yeah, so not great, but I had to clear that up. I'll probably explain it in my COD World War 2 video, because this won't go up till like Monday or something, this video, but yeah, that got took down yesterday, so that wasn't great. And the editing in that video is really poor now, because I just removed the bit, because I'd already actually left the bit in twice, so I had to delete both the bits, but I had messed up the rest of the audio. So if you're wondering why is everything like, I don't know, about 40 seconds behind, it's because of that. But yeah, anyway, we're going to move on to this video today. We're going to, I believe it's Spain, so yeah, it's a good video. It's a good race, it's a good performance from us anyway. But yeah, today I haven't actually recorded any videos, I've just recorded COD there, and I was just about to edit it, but I need to do the voiceover for this video that I edited last night. But yeah, I'm going to do this voiceover, and then I'm going to edit COD, I'm going to put that out, and then I'm going to do some more practice for Abu Dhabi, and I might even do a video on that, like just practicing, but I don't think I will. But I'm on time trial, I'm in the top 300 I think now, so that's really good. But the guy who I'm trying to beat now, he's still like just over a tenth quicker than me in a lap, so there's still a bit of time to improve, and I can find the time, it's just just the next corner or something, you just don't hook it up as good, and then you lose it. But yeah, we're looking good on pace. The race we always turn out a bit better and qualifying, but here we've got to complete 3 laps in a 91 McLaren. It looks a bit older than 91, but yeah, it's just we have to complete 3 laps, and the time, it's quite easy. Actually, it comes to the end and it's actually closer than I thought, but it's because we messed up a bit the last lap, but we're pretty much cruising. But yeah, so yeah, we're just gonna watch this bit now. And I was saying something about COD World War 2. Yeah. Oh yeah. The video that I'm putting out, it's about shipment actually. You'll already know what it is, but yeah, it's a good one. Even though I don't go positive, and if I didn't ever go positive in a video, I would not upload it at all. But I'm just gonna put it out to warn people how sketchy it is. But yeah, as we nearly run into the back of that guy, and the names on this are not real drivers of the past, because no one's called that Sari or something. But yeah, once this is over, we're gonna jump into maybe practice 1. I will show you the setup for this video, which I actually do show you in this video. So yeah, that'll be great. But yeah, after Abu Dhabi tomorrow, hopefully we can get a win. We're basically out, so I'm not going to fight too much. Well, I want to fight for the win, but I'm just going to take it a bit more chill. I'm just want to have a bit more fun in the race, more than anything. So yeah. Oh, what's I about to say? Can't believe I've done this again. But yeah, that's where we lose a bit of time, and we lose a bit more time for this final sector. But yeah, there's a new season of this league coming back in a few weeks, so, and it's a longer season, it's a lot longer, so that will be on every week, and there, it's just sloppy for me. But yeah, hopefully you guys will look forward to that next bit of my league. So yeah, that would be good. I think there's like, they did say about 12 races. This one there was only like 7, 8 races, so it's a bit more, and it's better. But yeah, here we're just getting on to what we got in our last video. It was a durability upgrade. This set coming onto the car now, and I've got the hiccups. But yeah, this set coming onto the car, so yeah, that's good. It just, everything wears 10% less quickly, if that makes sense. So yeah, that'll be great. We need to worry about our MG UK and the engine mainly. We're still quite a bit behind McLaren Honda, but yeah, we're going to get some good resource points in this video, so yeah. But yeah, I'm going to show you my setup for what I use at Spain. Some of you might be surprised how high wings I use, but I use 8.7. And this isn't great for if you're trying to overtake people to set up it, but it works fantastically well. You don't know how good it works. Really, like when you're just, if you're out in front yourself, you don't know how good it works. It's just through the corners, it gives you brilliant grip, brilliant traction. This setup's probably one of my best setups. I feel really confident with the setup, so yeah, I'd recommend you use this. If it doesn't work for you guys, maybe a different driving style, but yeah, you want to put that down. I don't know why I didn't have that, but yeah, 7 ballast. You don't want to have 11 ballast or anything really above 8 around here. But yeah, this is us moving on to look at how worn our engines are now. Like, what's that, the MG UK? That was like 76%, so yeah, we really needed to get that general wear, and we could start doing other wear things, but I just want to crack on with just general performance upgrades. So yeah, now we're going to jump into Q1 and hopefully get enough resource points to get the rear downforce bit for our car. That'd be great. So yeah, guys, hopefully you enjoy this little kind of lap here. This is obviously we're not pushing, we're just getting the, well, not, we're just cruising it around now, not pushing. But yeah, just trying to get a bit of gap into the car in front, because even here you don't really feel it too much, but you do notice it in the delta, like just a bit of dirty air. Oh dear, it's not great. But yeah, it's Kimi Räikkönen behind us again. So I don't know if you remember that in Australia or something, my first video, he caught us so quick when we were in our qualifying lap, and I think he was on a cool down lap as well, so it's not great. We take a wee bit much curb there, but yeah, nothing to worry about. I only turned in a bit earlier because in practice you did have to turn in a bit earlier, but I need to get used to the car being lighter in qualifying and the track rubbering in, so there is more grip. But yeah, I actually do enjoy this track. I always just enjoyed this track. I remember when I first started playing the game quite, you know, a lot. I remember it was online races, and there was this guy who was pretty quick. This was me on mobile, so we would have probably been driving a lot slower than I was now, but he was a really good competition for me, just driving around here, and I overtook him in this last lap. But I was just going into the chicane here, and we do actually use a rewind here, so yeah. I tend to not use rewinds because I just like to keep it, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? Just keep it realistic, really. But there I went, it's career mode. There's so much time to be gained there, so yeah, just continue on. And if it's only small mistakes, I just leave it because I like to keep it realistic. But if it was something like that, I rewind it. But yeah, this is us going to come home and complete our lap, and we end up in P19. So back to where we were. We were in Russia. We got P16, but here we got P19. But once again, we're not too far away from the car in front of us, and look how much quicker we are than our teammates, 7 tenths. So it's really showing. But here we're now going to take some engine penalties because I'm sick of being right at the back. We might as well just take one more grid penalty. So yeah, we get grid penalties for taking these engines. But because we're in 19th, we might as well take it because we're only going to go back 1 space. But if you do take a gearbox penalty, it will run through to the next race, so recommend you don't do that. And the gearbox can pretty much make it through the 5 races or 6 races it is. So yeah. But this is now got enough points to do this rear downforce upgrade, and it does look like Force India have done an upgrade since the last time we've been up against them, but we should be able to overtake Haas now, hopefully. In the aerodynamic section, we'll keep working through that majority through this season. But yeah, this is cutting on to the race, and I was it says the one stop is only 4 seconds quicker, but this is what annoys me. See, when you start at the back, it assumes you need so much fuel, and the lowest I can put my fuel on is plus 7.2 laps. It's just a joke, really. it just takes the performance out your car at the start. You have to run rich all the way through your first stint, and it ruins your engine a bit, and you can't get great starts because your car's too heavy. So yeah, that's what I would really like Roadmasters to fix, but yeah. Anyway, this is all for the start of the race. We sort of stayed where we were, but there we dive it down the inside of a few cars. And we got it to P17, so not many. And we have to leave a bit of room for Palmer. But yeah, now they're in their own kind of battle, so yeah. Here we're just trying to follow our way through. Hopefully we can maybe pick off a few of these guys. And in the braking zone, we nearly go into the back end. How quick we have to brake, so we're going side by side. But yeah, it looks like we're going to get up the inside of Van Dorn. He comes across us, and I was too busy watching Van Dorn coming across me and not looking for the braking zone really. But even if I did look for the braking zone, I would have had to go off the track. But yeah, end up losing the position to Palmer. Well, we're going to think about down the inside there, but there's not enough room to overtake. And when you're going through there yourself, the back end goes pretty light anyway. So yeah, and see, through the whole race I was struggling with this, but especially in the first stint, that corner there, because the car's so heavy. But yeah, from a long way back we were able to dive it down his inside, and we had some room to spare really. So yeah, and there we get a penalty, a warning for taking a wee bit too much curb there. And we got a warning for going off the track when just braking too late up against Van Dorn. But yeah, we do follow Van Dorn for a wee while. I think we cut onto him next lap. But yeah, he was doing pretty well whilst our car was pretty heavy. So yeah, but this is cutting onto lap 2, the end of lap 2 now. And yeah, we're just staying with them really now, so pace is alright. Yeah, so DRS has now been enabled, so hopefully we can use that, and we maybe not even need DRS to get past him here, but still he's just too far ahead to even challenge him. But he's starting to fall away from the leading pack, so yeah, we really want to get ahead of him. But yeah, here we're on lap 3 now. We've got DRS, we're a bit further back, but DRS should hopefully power us through as we're getting closer. As you can tell, the closer we get, the quicker we get to him as well, because of his stronger DRS, but slipstream. But no, we're still not there, and we can't do anything in his dirty air. So yeah, this is on lap 5 now, same story, can't get past him. And I was getting pretty frustrated now, because I knew I had some decent pace at this point in the race, so I pushed this lap pretty hard, and as you can see we're visibly quite a lot closer to him. And yeah, now we've got DRS, and we're closing up to the back of him pretty quick, and he's going to go defensive here. Yeah, he goes to cover off the inside, but I felt really confident on the brakes here, and I brake really late, and I go right around the outside of him here. So I felt really good with that overtake there, so yeah, that was great. And now we're going to just drive on the now. We'll cut onto lap 9, Perez broke away, Parma got past Van Dorn, so yeah, nothing too much there. But lap 9, this is now coming into the pits. As you can see, I never actually went for the way it should do. But I just went for it because it was ideal for me to carry in a bit more speed. But yeah, if I didn't say, we're gonna try the 2-stop, because I feel that 2-stop around here is a bit quicker, just because so much corners, the grip levels do help. But I'm quite indecisive now if I should try the 1-stop at Abu Dhabi or the 2-stop. The Abu Dhabi video will be out, so you'll know what I do eventually, but I'm indecisive right now of what strategy I'm going to do. But there's Van Dorn now, he's coming out. So yeah, it's good that we got out ahead of him, because we do have a lot more pace than him at this point in the race. So yeah, just got to continue on. But yeah, this has caught up to the back of Kvyat, and it looks like he's got a problem, and it looks like we can maybe go around his outside. Nah, calm down, Keelan, you're still in a Season 1 Cyber with bought 1 upgrade to it. So yeah, it's still not ideal, this car yet, but this is what this career mode is for. And it doesn't look like it's power that's bothering him, it looks just maybe, is it the braking, his brakes? I know around the hotter tracks the brakes can actually be affected. But yeah, we're not going to be doing any full-on engine upgrades this season. We're going to be just doing maybe drag reduction to help with the straight line speed. I think we might need to do some engine upgrades for places like Monza and Belgium, where the straights are going to catch us out. But for the now, we're just trying to work on aero as quicker through the corners, and then we're going to work next season on the chassis and the engine, mainly chassis. But you want to have a an engine that you can hold off cars on the straights, and a good package that you can keep up with cars through the corners. So yeah, hopefully we can get this car to a world champion car eventually. Hopefully season 3 maybe. Season 3 seems to be the season from bottom teams like McLaren. I've seen them from season 1, like season 1, season 2, and then season 3 is their chance that they get to shine. But yeah, I'm gonna move on. I want to, at the end of, once we get this championship, once we get this car to us, that we're in championship position, we're gonna go to a car that's still a bit slower than them. And yeah, as we can see here, even with DRS we have to be right in his slipstream to make any kind of distance on him, but down there because we can just brake so much later than them. So yeah, but yeah, I want to get this car to championship winning position. And yeah, I've cut onto lap 15 now. There's a yellow flag up ahead. It looks like Felipe Massa's going really slow, and it looks like someone's parked off to the side, Nico Hulkenberg. It looks like he's had a hit with the wall or something, or maybe he's maybe not, he's maybe just retired and he's went through a brake marker board or something. So yeah, this is on lap 19 now. The tyres are really starting to go off, and now got the Renault of Julian Palmer behind us, who has got a better chassis and a better aero package than us, and a better engine, so just a better car behind us, and they're on fresher tyres. Even though it's the mediums, they're in way better condition than my soft tyres. So yeah, we're just going to pit this lap, I believe, go on to the mediums and take them to the end from here. So yeah, it's felt like an alright pit entry there, and there goes Parma shooting off into the distance there. And it looks like no one's going to contest us in the pit lane, so we're not going to get jumped in the pits, because I think just now Sauber are actually very bad, like just pit team as well. They're just not good at anything, it seems to be. They're not good at building F1 cars or changing tyres. I wonder what it would be like for them changing the front wing. Be there for about 10 minutes. But yeah, this is coming out now. We're in P15, and Van Dorn behind us. He's on the hard tyres, so we get to watch him at the end of the race. Those tyres were extremely slow, but they are pretty slow through the race. They're not actually too bad, so it could have been an option, but in practice they didn't feel actually all too bad. But yeah, we're just gonna go through the motions. I think I sit on board this lap. It's my quickest lap of the race here. It's the car's light, so yeah, I was feeling pretty good at this point in the race. Just going through the motions of it, flat out around here. And I turned in a bit too much there, so obviously I lost a bit of time there, scrubbed a bit of speed. But yeah, you can turn in a bit early here because it's minimising the distance. But yeah, here, yeah, that wasn't actually too bad. We brought it back quite well there. So yeah, this lap's an alright lap, and it's our teammate who's in front of us. So look how close he is to us just now. So he's about 3 seconds maybe ahead of us. Look how, maybe 3.5, 4 seconds or something. But look how much we get close up to him in this last sector, and we're starting to run out of fuel now. So yeah, we will need to manage that for the last bit of the race. You wouldn't think we'd be running out of fuel once we started with plus 7.2 laps, but yeah, just the way of it. You've got to burn it off because you won't be competitive. So yeah, it's just really annoying. Hopefully next year they can just let you choose how much fuel you get in total, just get to choose. And look how close we actually caught up to him. He's in the pits, so yeah, we closed up to him really well there. But there's Ocon, he's going to be way behind us. And yeah, we're just going to run through the motions, wait until some of the drivers ahead have to pit. But now this is the first time it's actually happened to me in this season. Blue flags, and it's Sebastian Vettel, so we're just going to pull off to the side, and I pull in to get his slipstream, and I turn up to him a little bit early there, so I was like, oh shit. So that wasn't great. But yeah, we're in his slipstream, just saving as much fuel as we can. So yeah, we're going to see if we can stay with him, but it's quite obvious that his car's a lot quicker than mine. But yeah, Van Dorn's caught up to the back of us. I think we got a little bit lazy in that bit of the race there, and we hit the grass there, so that's giving him a really good run on us, and I didn't think McLaren Honda would be overtaking me at that speed ever. But yeah, he's going through the motions now, and it looks like he's going to try upper inside, but it looks like he's not got the kind of grip. So yeah, I think I got a little bit lazy there, and here comes another car past us, who's it's Valtteri Bottas. So yeah, just pull off to the side, let him through. Everything's good there. But online races, when I'm racing other people, I can stay pretty consistent. But yeah, and here comes Lewis Hamilton now, so we'll lift off basically completely to let him through, but yeah. In online races, I seem to be really consistent, but these career mode videos, I just get a little bit lazy and later on in stints. And I know I've got the pace, and it's not until like when I'm getting overtook by a car I really step it up. And here comes Kimi Räikkönen now, so yeah, you can see the pace. I give him a lot more room on the straight because I cut in front of another Ferrari driver. Well, I hit him, so yeah, I had to leave him room. I didn't want to hit him. It's not good. But yeah, this is on to lap 32, and it's the last lap of the race. Because we've been overtook, the race is actually finished now. So yeah, we just have to complete this lap. We've got no one really to contest us for a position. We haven't got a penalty this race. So everything's really good, just bringing it home. We've saved enough fuel. So yeah, we're going to bring it home in P11. So yeah, that's an alright result for us. We're only one place off points. So yeah, it's a good result for the Sauber team here. And the next race is in Monaco. So once I edit my COD video that I've got to put up tonight, I will go ahead and record Monaco. What I've set a target. I want to get out of Q1. I definitely want to get out of Q1. And yeah, if I don't get out of Q1, I don't know what I'm doing wrong then, because I can surely get out of Q1 at Monaco.
Difficult call, Crofty, but I'd like to say Sergio
But yeah,
Perez.
we actually done a pretty good race. The last 11th, that was pretty good. So yeah. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching. It's been your boy Freaky Baby 1. Yeah, it's been pretty fun, these videos so far. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy. We're gonna actually, before I go, I'm gonna quickly talk you through what we're gonna do to the engine here. We're just gonna put it back for practice. We're not gonna put the really old stuff back in because it can hold you back in the practice programs. So yeah, that's not great. But after this, we're gonna start working on the front and downforce and that for there. And once we get down to the major ones, hopefully we can get our way down, all the way down to the major ones by the end of the season. But yeah, it's been your boy Freaky Baby 1. Bye bye.